Ryan Whitlock had just won our second GT3 season on round 14 out of 15, and I only figured out how to do a single audio channel, so obviously I wanted to capture his voice with it. But here he is after round 14. We started off with the basics, what got him into sim racing, what controller he uses, and his driving style.
First racing game was Mario Kart Wii, many years ago. And I'm sure that was many people's first racing game. And then the first thing that could be a little closer to a sim was Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360. And I just kind of progressively went more and more realistic throughout my video game racing career, I guess you could say, and went to Project Cars 2 on the PC, and here I am on ACC. I have an old as shit Thrustmaster T150. Had it for, gosh, I don't know, 3 years now. And the rubberized handle on the right-hand side is like worn down to the plastic underneath. I've had it for so long. With the pedals that came with it, I don't even have any nice pedals. It's literally the worst sim racing pedals that exist, practically. I'd say just because I've put in like a decent amount of time in ACC, I'm pretty smooth. I don't push too hard that often. I wouldn't say I'm super aggressive or anything. I wouldn't like compare myself to Schumacher. I'd just say I'm fairly smooth and consistent rather than trying to push all the time.
We then focused on that Season 2 championship, and I asked him if it was his goal to win the championship heading into the season.
So we did the season 1 finale at Laguna Seca before we did season 2, and both me and my teammate had a pretty good race, so we were thinking maybe we could be teams champions, but I only finished 4th, so like I was thinking it'd maybe be a long shot for me to win season 2, but then the entire first half of the season I was doing pretty well, so it wasn't something I walked into the season expecting, but definitely halfway through the season, I absolutely wanted it.
I then asked him how he felt as he won the championship.
Honestly, I wasn't as excited as I thought I would be. That might sound a little like under enthusiastic, but just because it was a very long season, every race in the game, we started in June. Once I had it mathematically clinched, it was kind of a feeling of, yes, finally.
And my last question was, what was his highlight of Season 2?
Honestly, race 4 at Kailami. I knew I was going to be gone for Zandvoort. So heading into Kailami, I wanted a 50-point gap so I could miss Zandvoort and still be like right there in the lead. And then I managed to get the win. And even though it was only round 4 of the championship, I think that made it 3 for 4. And that was really the time when I was like, okay, if I can not screw up, this championship is mine.
So thanks to Ryan for that interview, and congratulations to him on winning the championship.